I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Of all the film cameras that I've shot, this Pentax 6.7, it just has to be the funnest camera to shoot. I've never had more fun with a film camera.
In a world saturated with technology, its brilliance can be blinding. We often forget that having less is sometimes more meaningful than owning the newest, shiniest thing. The Pentax 6.7 may not be a shiny new camera, but it's an absolute joy to shoot. I get it, digital's great, it's so much better than film. I hear that all the time. Regardless, let's not forget about the fun factor. For the naysayers, I understand that some things are better than others, but today, we're talking about being out with your camera and really enjoying the process. Honestly, I think that's the whole point, having fun. Of course, depending on your type of photography, there may be other cameras out there that are better suited to meet your needs. But of all the cameras I've used, the Pentax 6.7 is big, it's bulky, its size and weight are often seen as drawbacks, yet they're central to a unique experience that only this camera can offer. Now, for the digital fans out there, and don't get me wrong, I'm a digital fan too, this doesn't take away from digital. As I've said many times, we can enjoy both film and digital. It doesn't have to be one or the other. Truly, I often wonder whether it's just nostalgia or the mechanics and the simplicity of the camera itself. Indeed, I enjoy the entire process. And I've only had this camera for about 1.5 years, and I'm not ready to give a full review just yet. But based on my experience with this camera so far, I've learned quite a few tips along the way that are well worth sharing.
Now, I would love to leave this magnifier on here. I mean, I love this thing. You can really nail focus with it. But as you can see, it protrudes from the camera, and I just can't carry it in my bag like that. One, it's big and bulky, and two, I'm afraid I'm going to knock it off. But yeah, even carrying it like that. So I got to put it on and off. Maybe I'll try to engineer something to where instead of having to take the eyepiece out here, I can just loosen it up and slide this off and then slide it back down on it. And I just really don't want to mess it up. Maybe I'll order another one and see if I can make it work. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Of all the film cameras that I've shot, this Pentax 6.7, it just has to be the funnest camera to shoot. I've never had more fun with a film camera, and I think the medium format has something to do with it too. I like the medium format. It's a little bit trickier to load the film, in my opinion, but it's fun. It's just fun to shoot, and I think the medium format film, you just really get some good quality out of it. So I know when I capture an image with this, I can blow it up big. I can do what I want with it in print. So yeah. But, 35 millimeter is fun too. Another thing I really like is this mirror up feature on this thing. Spectacular. I mean, if I've got a cable release, and this mirror is big though, but I'll tell you, throwing that mirror up, that huge mirror, takes a lot of the vibration out of it. Now, I've got this on a pretty good sized tripod, but nevertheless, it's quite the beast. One thing about this Pentax 6.7, it's quite heavy. I mean, really, I think you could do curls with this thing. It's so heavy. Still though, nice. Something about a heavy camera. Love it. One thing I would say about this camera is an L bracket is pretty spectacular. I think you got to have an L bracket on this thing, really, to really just maneuver it on the tripod. I don't think there's anything better. Hey, one thing I would say about this lens is it's a 55 to 100, and I think that's just a perfect focal length. It's like 25 to 50-ish on a full frame, but I think it's just a perfect focal length for this camera. Another thing I would say is the light meter in this camera is really good. Now, I use my spot meter too, just to kind of make sure that I'm nailing the exposure. Sometimes if you want to kind of meter to the shadows, this is much better. But as far as I think, just handheld shooting with this and trusting the light meter, I think it's pretty good. I thought I'd share a couple little quick tips, nothing big, but anyway, if you're interested in film, you might want to watch this video right here. I'll see you on the trail.